Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. You can see the shovel behind me. We had like a really crazy snowstorm at the beginning of last week and it was insane. Like I had to drive with the shovel because there were times when like I'd be driving and I'd like get stuck, and it was crazy. That morning my son like dug me out like 3 times as we were driving to work and to school. It was crazy. A lot of the snow is kind of melting away now, but it is actually lightly snowing out right now. But it's kind of like melting, and I'm overheating today. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know if my apartment's really, really hot. But I'm just like, I'm not even driving with the heat on. I'm like sitting here with my jacket open because it's hot. But I'm sitting outside the bay and I want to go try on some clothes. So for my American viewers, I know like people ask me all the time, what kind of store is the bay and everything else. It's probably like the equivalent of like, probably like a Macy's in the States. I'm guessing it's like a little bit more of a higher end department store. Like not high, well, no, they do carry some like high end stuff, but probably like more along the lines of what you'd find at like, I guess like a Macy's or something like that. So probably a lot of these brands that I'm going to try on are brands that you would find there. So things like I.N.C, I mean, they carry like Ralph Lauren, Calvin Klein, Dex. What else is very popular at the Bay? I don't know. We'll see when we get inside. But I'm looking forward to it. I haven't been back to the Bay in a while to shop or to like try on clothes. And so I figured now's the time. So let's go inside and see what they have. All right, you guys. So for my outfit of the day, I'm just wearing a cardigan that I picked up from Old Navy and my denim, I think it's like a pinafore dress that I got last year sometime, and some black boots. So the first thing I tried on was this pair of like Capri length jeans. They don't look Capri. They just look like slightly cropped on me. But I didn't have any jeans in this color, and I really like this like light pale blue kind of wash. They just didn't quite fit right. They were at CHAPS. I've never heard of CHAPS before. But I guess the Bay carries them. So, they just didn't quite fit right, but I did like the color. So, and I tried them on in a 24. The waist was kind of big. The thighs were tight as per usual. So then I wanted to do the whole like plaid shirt thing that everyone does. And it looks great. Like, on everyone except for me because I can't really do button-up shirts. As you can see, the top is just way too big. And then, of course, it just doesn't even really fit around my hips. So me and button-up shirts have never gotten along. Like, I can't remember a time when I ever could wear any kind of button-up shirt, blouse, anything. So, yeah, no. It just doesn't work on me. And, yeah, so is what it is. I think it looks really good on other people. I wish I could pull the look off, but I just can't. So that's it. This one was Levi's in a boyfriend cut, which obviously upside down triangle cut just doesn't work on my body. And I think that would be the boyfriend cut. So this was a Jessica Simpson, like boho kind of. I really like the colors. The fit of this thing was just terrible. Terrible length, really big and bulky up in the arms and in the chest and everywhere, and it was just weird. But the pattern and the print was really cute, so I think that's probably why I grabbed it. I've never had any luck with anything that was Jessica Simpson, so I don't know. Her stuff just doesn't work for me at all. And then I didn't give up on this whole plaid shirt thing, but like, look at that. Like, it's hideous, you guys. Like, it just it barely fits around my hips, and it is just massive up top, and it's just not for me. And even though I appreciate the style and I appreciate the look, I don't even particularly even like it enough to even really try that much. But I know that a lot of people like, you know, this like the gingham print and like plaid button-up shirts. It just me and plaid just shirts just don't get along. So it is what it is. I tried this jacket. I don't even know why I grabbed it. I knew it wasn't going to work. But I was like, I'm always kind of like looking for like a jacket for spring. But like this thing, like so ill-fitting, like wouldn't even zip. But the shoulders hung like off my shoulders. So it was like too big on top and the sleeves were too long. And just, yeah, me and structured pieces of clothing just, we're not friends. We're not friends. But that's just, yeah. So this dress in theory would have been really, really pretty. But again, the same kind of thing. I think this was Dex. It was really pretty. Like I like the off the shoulder. I love the detailing on the arms and everything, on the sleeves, the little ties. It was just like massive up top. You can see from the back, it hangs way too low on my waist, too much fabric, but then it's still slightly snug around the hips. Like it was like just fitting. And that's not really what this dress is supposed to be. This is supposed to be like loose and flowy and, you know, all of that. And as you can see, I'm like tugging on it. It's like, no, it did not work. And yeah, it's too bad because it was really cute and pretty. I would want it to be a little bit longer if I was going to wear it for spring, but it didn't fit right anyway. So it is what it is. So now we come to like the one dress that actually worked like super well. This was really, really pretty. So this bodycon dress was, I believe, I.N.C. You'll see when I show you the price. But it just fit so well. And I did not have any high hopes for this thing when I grabbed it. Because it didn't look like much on the hanger. But of course, you know, because it was so nice and fitted and just, I don't know, it was just gorgeous. I loved it. It would have been a really, really pretty dress to wear for work, especially in the winter and the fall. Not so much, of course, spring and summer because it is like that heavier kind of thicker polyester. It had like a zipper detail on the back and this kind of like ruching, like kind of looks like it's wrapped, but it's not. It just fits so well and it was just really, really pretty on. I'm kind of sad that I didn't get it, but you can see why. $95 on sale? Yeah, no. So this just hung like a sack on me, but it was so, like, I see like what they're going for with this, but like, look at all the fabric. It's just like that crinkly, like slinky polyester. Sleeves were too long. This was in a 3X. So pretty much all of this dress was too big on me, except for the liner. Like the liner was snug. So, and no stretch to it. So it was just, and I could only find a 3X on the hanger, but like, I appreciate this look. I think it looks really, really good on other body shapes. I think on me, it just hangs like a sack. And of course I could belt it, but I am so tired of belting everything and turning everything into a fit and flare. It's just, I'm bored. I'm done with that. I'm over it. So yeah, it didn't work for me, but it was pretty and I loved the colors. And yeah, this dress, I didn't like. I mean, I liked it from up top. So from the waist up, it was really pretty. But that whole shark bite thing and this odd like midi length shark bite thing, it just makes my bottom half look like a rectangle. And I'm not here for that. Like it just, I don't like shark bite. I hate shark bite. I don't know why I picked it up. I saw it with shark bite on the hanger. I don't know why I brought it to the fitting room, but I needed to try stuff on. I really like the sleeves on this thing though. I like the sleeves. I loved how it fit from the waist up. And I think it's because it was like in a 1X, just like the bodycon dress, stretchy fabrics, 1X, fits me just right up top. And yeah, so without the stretch, I just have no luck, but yeah, it was very expensive as well. And yeah, and then I forgot about the shirt, so I just tried it on with my leggings. It was all right, nothing special. It did have like a cute detail on the side, like I'll show you right away, but it had like this like lace up detail on the side that kind of allowed you to kind of like adjust the hips on it, which is a good thing. But just an odd, awkward length and just Nothing really that special. But of course, the olive green and the florals were really pretty, and I did like it. It just, you know, nothing really that great. And yeah, unfortunately, that was it, you guys. Like, that was pretty much all I could find at the Bay today. It was sad. Like, I was sad. Look at me. I was hot and I was sad. Oh. Well, that was kind of disastrous. I'm not going to lie. What did you guys think? I found like the cut of so many pieces to just be so off for my shape, but it's the way it is. It's the way it is. Except for that one dress, but it was so expensive. Like the one bodycon dress that I think would have just been like a great work dress. But again, we're coming to like the end of winter and the end of the season when I would wear that kind of a dress, and you know, even on sale for 95 bucks, like, not gonna happen. But it did fit really well, and that just goes to show you, like, that one was a 1X. Most of the pieces that I tried on that just did not fit at all were either 2X or 3Xs. So again, it's because of the cut, the shape, the stretchy fabric, and because it's a bodycon, it worked out in the smaller size. So yeah, but that would have been actually just like a really, really pretty work dress. So I'm kind of like, I was like a tiny bit tempted, or I would have been a lot tempted had I not looked at the price. But looking at the price at 95 bucks, even on sale, I'm like, no, it's, you know, I'm not gonna spend $95 on a dress at the end of the season. So yeah, it didn't happen. But I don't know, like, shopping in department stores can be kind of nerve-wracking, and because they're always so full and busy, and it's hard to find things on the rack sometimes, and the fitting rooms are, you know, like only 6 items at a time, and it's just, it's not the most pleasant shopping experience, and that kind of throws me off sometimes, especially, you know, if I'm going to be shopping in store, I want like the whole experience to be fun and, you know, enjoyable, as opposed to, you know, the experience being, you know, not up to par, but then maybe finding stuff, and it just kind of like even throws off your game when it comes to like picking out the right pieces. So I got a bit of an assortment of stuff, so, you know, you guys let me know what you think. Hopefully they get like the, you know, I've had some really good luck at the Bay in the past, so yeah, so I'm surprised that it was as bad as it was, but such is life. It happens. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in my next one. Bye.